Rabbitcoinhole YouTube channel. Yaklaş. I would like to say hello from Rabbitcoinhole YouTube channel. As you know, we are participate in Istanbul Blockchain Week 2022. And who is with me from Easy Exchange Pro?
Yeah, absolutely.
What are you doing? How are you?
Hello. First of all, hello to everyone, to all the audience which will watch this video. Actually, my name is Mete Başkaya. I'm Turkey and the Middle East Regional Manager of Easy Exchange for a crypto money exchange market.
Kind of different things to other platform.
Actually, what we are doing is actually for on the Easy Exchange Pro side, we have two projects.
Which is?
Yeah, thank you very much for kindness. Actually, first of all, first one is Easy Card. You know, there are lots of problems with the banks, with the money transfers, with international transfers, you know. And actually, what we are doing is, we are making a 16-digit card to make the money transfer in 1 minute and 30 seconds. This is the first innovation of us. And our motto is evolution of finance. For example, you have the money and you have the problem to send to anywhere, or you have the problem to make the crypto money to your money. Okay, you will come to our broker in 106 countries in the world. And you will give your money, you will get your Easy Card, and you will redeem into Easy Exchange Pro system. Then, after all, you have our governance token, Gaber token, okay? And you can swap it in any currency. The most important thing is, we took no commission. This is the best part of it, no commission.
How about to order the innovation?
Actually, we have Easy Guarantee, the world first digital guarantee system. And what's that? For example, you want to buy something from United States, China, or anywhere else, and you have time to take this product, okay? For example, we can say in 90 days. You have the Easy Exchange Pro account, and your customer have the Easy Exchange Pro account. Okay, then you will lock your USDT to Easy Exchange Pro, and then after 90 days, your customer or the buyer or seller or who else will take the money in 90 days. Yeah, this is the absolutely evolution of finance.
Which country do you base it?
Actually, we are all based in every country. Actually, we have more than 200,000 people registered in our company. Actually, we have not been not 1 year. We have been launched in February 2022, and we will celebrate our first anniversary in next February 2023. And we are doing well. We have airdrop $44 million airdrop we have in our governance token. And also we have 3 ICO stages. And now our Gaber token is live on trading. Anytime if you want, you can enter your www.easyexchangepro.com and you can make trade. It's very easy and our procedures are really not so tight like any other exchanges. And you can do it very easy, professionally exchange.
So if I ask you what's your future plans, what would you like to say to me?
Actually,
especially for Turkey, our country.
Yeah, actually, as I am the responsible of Turkey, I'm doing lots of things in the universities, and I'm really related with the young people who is enthusiastic with cryptocurrency, but not actually for the trade side. Trade side is the 1% of the blockchain technology. I want to make people and engage people and encourage people to make blockchain really things, and actually with that I want people to know blockchain, crypto, not a trade. People can trade anytime, but they have to know the blockchain technology and what technology worth of it.
So do you have any specific plan for young generation? Because as you know, maybe 18% people interested to crypto and blockchain technology. What would you like to say about it?
Actually, my past career is a lecturer, okay? And I want to make people to know about life and crypto and blockchain and everything else. I'm now mentoring approximately 9 students in Turkey, and I will make them more than 9. Inshallah, I will make 100 people as my student, and I will give mentorship to them to know the life, to know the career, and I want to make people as a 100% knowledge for the sector. It's very important for us.
Congratulations. So let's move on to this topics, this event. So how did you find this event first of all? Because the event, it doesn't take maybe 4 days, almost 4 days. What would you like to say?
Actually, this kind of organizations, this kind of celebrity organizations is very good. Actually, I have gone on a lot of boats and I saw a lot of things, but especially we are in the classrooms both, and this kind of the legends and this kind of amusement arcades are really, really good. Congratulations to everyone who attend this congress, and I want congress to separate more in the country, not in Istanbul. Ankara, Izmir, Bursa, and like countries, things like that.
Yeah, thanks for a great answer. So it was so nice talking with you. I appreciate it. Also, thank you for accepting our request. We are trying to give you the correct information from Rabbitcoinhole YouTube channel. Yaklaş yaklaş.